When me and my sister Jenny moved to Sydney, I thought that was pretty exciting. But that was nothing compared to what happened when Alana arrived. At first, I thought Alana was just weird, but then I found out she was a time traveller from the year 3000. She'd been kidnapped by this guy called Silverthorn, a bandit from the 25th century. After they arrived in 1990, Silverthorn stole Alana's time capsule and was using its knowledge of the future to make himself rich and powerful. Then he kidnapped Alana again and would have let her go back to her own time. With the help of James, Jenny's science teacher, we rescued Alana and got the time capsule back again. Silverthorn and his mate Eddie tried to stop Alana from going back, but we took care of them. But Jenny got badly hurt. The only way she could be cured was to go back to the year 3000 with Alana. Jenny's a bit of a pain sometimes, but she is my sister. And when she and Alana left in the time capsule, I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't even know if I'd ever see her again. Alana? Alana? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Hello? Where are you? Can anybody hear me? Help! Somebody help! Help!
Jenny! Don't fight it, just relax. The chamber's been programmed to stop people from hurting themselves. It's okay.
I was dead or something.
Well, you're completely recovered. The healer's finished treating you 4 days ago and you've been asleep ever since.
How long have I been here?
Over a month.
A month? Oh, Mum will be going crazy. You've got to take me home.
We can control time, remember? We can take you back to just after you left 1990. You can stay here as long as you like, and Irene, you'll have only been gone about an hour.
Unreal.
I'll get you some clothes and then I can take you out. There's so much I want to show you.
Jenny, it's good to see you up at last. How are you feeling?
Okay, I think. I sort of can't quite believe I'm in the future.
This is Bruno. He invented the time capsule.
We're very grateful to you for taking care of Alana.
Is something wrong with the capsule?
Just some repairs. Don't worry about it, Jenny. It'll be ready to take you home in a day or two.
Can I tell you a secret? Very soon we won't need the capsule to travel through time.
This is Lauren. She's Bruno's assistant on the time travel project.
Hello.
Ah, here's our other visitor.
Hello. Who's this?
Silverthorn. Say hello to Jenny.
Hello, Jenny.
Get him away from me.
Jenny, no.
Make him
him stop! Stop him! What is that thing?
It's a sentinel. He couldn't have hurt you. It prevents him from doing anything violent.
Release him, Lorien.
Why was she so upset? I've never done anything to her. Who is she?
What's going on? Silverthorn has amnesia. The shock of the force field exploding caused some damage to his brain. He can't remember a thing before he woke up in this time. He's lying! I know it's hard to believe, but he's a completely different person. It's a trick, he's faking it!
Why would he do that?
I don't know! You know what he's like! I understand how you feel, but I think you should give him a chance. After everything he did to us!
Jenny, please, listen to me. Alana told me what I was like. I can't remember doing you any harm, but if I did, I'm very, very sorry.
Alana, why don't you take Jenny on a tour? I'm sure she'd like to see how we live. As an honored guest, we must make your stay in the future at least as memorable as Alana's was in the past.
Come on, I'll take you to my house. The amnesia's a trick. Silverthorn's after something. Jenny Kelly, you're too suspicious. You aren't suspicious enough. Is the whole world like this? Not yet. There's still a lot of work to be done in the Northern Hemisphere, but we'll finish it one day. Oh, I thought there'd be skyscrapers going up into the clouds and spaceships everywhere. If you look down there, you can see a slime monster from Planet X. Right. Where do you live? It's an awfully long way. As an honoured guest, I narrate an executive stretch hovercar, an anti-gravity bicycle. We walk. Walking's good for you. I knew you'd say that. Where's the bathroom? I think I'd like a shower. That's a shower? But I can't take my clothes off in front of all these people. You don't have to take your clothes off. You just stand on it and say wash. Oh, go on. Wash. Say it louder. I feel like such a dork. Just say it. Wash.
What's happening?
Don't worry, it'll be over in a second.
Colour's gone.
The scanner thinks the dye's dirt and removes it.
At least I don't need a hairdryer.
Screen. What next? We go to sleep.
Sleep?
Alana, I'm 1,000 years from home. I'm too excited to sleep. Can't we go out raging or something? What do people do at night here? They sleep. Don't you have any discos? No. What do you do for fun? It's different from your time. We're rebuilding an entire world. We have to make our own fun. It's not so bad. Lights. I'm glad you're here, Jenny. Me too.
But we don't always have to get up this early. Where are we going?
You'll see.
My turn.
Your turn will come. Come on, Brenda. Good children, keep it up.
Jenny, this is Freya. Hello.
Alana tells me you wish to learn the transducer.
Oh, that'd be unreal.
You realize you're not of our time, Jenny. But everyone thinks that you deserve a reward.
Fantastic, thank you. When do I start?
Alana will bring you back when I finish my class.
any of it seem familiar?
No.
Give it a chance. The healer said it could be some time before your memory returns.
It's no use. I'll never remember who I am.
Try and stay calm. I'll transfer the capsule records into the central memory bank, and then we'll start again.
Malfunction. The capsule records and the central memory bank records do not conform. Shutting down transfer link.
What's going on?
The capsule information about the year 2500 doesn't match with the information already in the central memory bank. Don't understand why.
Lorian, I've done it.
That's beautiful. What is it?
It's a map for a time gate. It's much simpler and more efficient than the time capsule. You'll be able to move from one time to another as easily as stepping through a door. Power off.
I knew it would work.
Hello, Jenny. You enjoying your stay in this time?
What's it to you?
Jenny, we're both strangers here. I was hoping we could be friends.
You must hate being under the control of that thing.
Well, it's for my own good. But when I've proved I'm no threat, it'll be deactivated.
Do you know what I reckon? This amnesia story's a fake. You're after something. And when you've convinced everyone to trust you, then you'll make your move. One shout from me and that thing will freeze you solid.
Oh, Jenny. How can I convince you? I'm not lying.
Can't.
Don't try so hard. Just relax, and it'll be easier.
It's no use. I'll never be able to do it.
Of course you will. It just takes time and patience. So funny.
At least you could have given me one that works.
No, it's too dangerous.
It's the only way. Silverthorn can't hold on.
You've never done it before.
Next time I learn.
Clear your mind. Alana, stay in contact. I'm so proud of you. You've shown us that you can be trusted. Deactivate.
Came as soon as I could. What's wrong?
Same newspaper. Different headlines.
Prime Minister dies in plane crash. Prime Minister survives plane crash. Must be a malfunction.
No. The computer records and the central memory bank records are the same. Until Alana arrives back in the 1990s. From then on, they're different. What's going on?
I thought it couldn't happen.
What?
I thought the past was unchangeable, but it seems I was wrong. Lana going back in time has changed history.
Don't try so hard. You can't force it. You'll never be able to do it. Of course you will. Now, close your eyes and relax. See the fruit in your mind. Now, look at the plate underneath the fruit. What? Just keep your eyes closed and do as I say. Open your eyes. I did it!
Jenny, Alana.
Screen.
Jenny, get dressed. You're going home.
In the middle of the night.
It's an emergency. Alana, say goodbye.
What's going on?
The time travel experiments, they've gone wrong. They're changing history. It's vital we put things back the way they were. Jenny and Silverthorn have to go home. Immediately.
Well, I'm coming with you.
All right, but hurry. I'll get Silverthorn.
Time coordinates already set.
I hope this works.
So do I.
Alana, say goodbye to Jenny.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I promised Irene I'd bring Jenny home. I'm not going back on my word.
Lorian, we're wasting time. Ready?
Yes. You're home.
I don't remember this place.
Take a look around. You might see something familiar.
Where are we? Sydney? 500 years after your time. What happened?
People thought the world was an infinite resource. When they realized it wasn't, they fought over what was left.
Lorian, I don't remember any of this.
I'm sorry, but we have to go.
Wait, please, help me find my way. You won't be in any danger. The weapons here are no match for a transducer. You can't just abandon me. You told me what a violent time this is. If you leave me here alone without weapons, I'll die.
Very well.
No!
Silverthorn is right. This is a very, very dangerous time. So you two stay in the capsule and don't leave it. I'll be back soon.
shouldn't have let her go. Silverthorn's lying. How can you be so sure? Alana, how can you believe him after everything he did to you? I'll go after them. We'll go after them. No, you can't use the transducer well enough. Go back and guard the capsule. And don't open the doors for anyone.
Does any of this seem familiar?
I'm not sure. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. It's coming back to me now.
I thought I told you to stay at the capsule.
There's someone following us. I haven't been able to get a proper look, but I think there's two of them.
You're imagining it. There's no one there.
Remember, it's this way. This way. Come on. This is it. This is it.
I don't like this.
Please, please, just see me inside.
All right.
Come in. Welcome to my home.
We must get back to the capsule.
Yes, yes. But first, let me thank you for bringing me back. Thank you. Thank you.
Jenny was right. You were faking it. Alana, run!
Now, you scraggers!